Welcome to the Daily Prophetic Word. And the Daily Prophetic Word for Thursday, the 19th of March 2020 is my End Time Movement. Before we start, I will thank all the people who have made donation towards their future by helping Triple Grace to establish safe havens where they will find refuge in time of great distress. If you want to take part in this challenge of God to help us to raise $100,000 to build the safe havens in the nations, then the links for donation are in the description boxes and in the comments. Thank you. Let us return to the Daily Prophetic Word. My End Time Movement. I have prepared for my children a heavenly concept to gather them together in these end times. They will be guided towards my holy mountain, towards Mount Zion. But on the way to the rapture, they will bring in my harvest of the ages. They will let their light shine as never before, and they will be showered with miracles and wonders. My end time movement. This movement is not a movement of pastors, bishops, or prophets, but a movement of the outcasts, the trodden down ones, and the ones who never fit in. A movement of the prodigal sons. They always felt that they did not belong to this world, and that all ways of prospering on earth were closed for them. Now I will lift them up into their positions as my true sons and daughters. My end time movement. This is a return of all of my prodigal sons into a great community of powerful warriors who have returned to the kingdom. A homecoming of my royal princes and princesses. No other movement will compare to my end-time army. Such zeal, such faith, and such power. They will swing into action and will never cease to gather my wheat into the barn. Are you my prodigal son or daughter? Then return to me. And this was a daily prophetic word given by the Holy Spirit for Thursday, the 19th of March 2020, my end time movement. Brothers and sisters, we are the prodigal sons that will return to the kingdom, to the true kingdom of heaven. Not to a religious spirit, not to a false church, not to a lukewarm church. We will return to the heavenly kingdom. We will build safe havens for the Lord to gather in the prodigal sons that will come out of their hiding places and out of their distress. They will be called forth and they will gather together and they will build the most powerful army this world has ever seen. Because this army has put on the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit. And their weapon is formed in their mouths, the sword that will come out to destroy all evil. They will act and laugh in unity and support and in coming together throughout the whole world. They will build the commonwealth of God. Are you the prodigal son that will return? Are you the one that will change their hearts and return to the Father? Brothers and sisters, the kingdom is not about a religion. The kingdom is about family. The returning of us to the Father, and then the Father will return to us by coming down onto this world and re-establish paradise where we will walk with Him every day. Be part of it. Join Triple Grace. Walk with us that path. Help us to build the safe havens. Take part in the challenge of God. The links are in the description box in the comments. Take part right now. Register as a powerful warrior. The links are also down there. Brothers and sisters, join the army of the Lord and walk that narrow and righteous path towards the holy mountain where we will be raptured into paradise. Your time as true sons and daughters is here. So let us join hands and walk together. Let us turn our hearts to the Father, so that He will not destroy the world. Let us come together as a great family, the family of the heavenly kingdom. Thank you that you have listened to this daily prophetic word. And I hope these words are blessing you. And these words are helping you to come out of Babylon. Brothers and sisters, the time of the great Exodus is at hand. And I hope I will see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day in the Lord. Maranatha.